Activity fell victim to the weather last week, so we'll play tonight the opening round, and then we'll play Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. New Open Grenada Saturday afternoon and New Open Winona Saturday night, both boys and girls actions. In the previous game here this evening, the Grenada Girls Ball Club, one of the best around, was really pushed to the limit before downing a real scrappy Winona Lady Tiger basketball team. They ended up winning by some 12, 14 points, but the Lady Tigers gave them all they wanted, leading the ball game at one point in the fourth quarter. So congratulations to the Lady Tigers on at least tomorrow victory. Right now, we're going to talk about the Tigers and the Chargers. Winona Tigers, we've told you in news reports today, they were 15-2. That was out without taking into consideration that they whooped up on Durant last night. They're now 16-2, and guess where those two losses came in? Only two blemishes on the Tiger record this year at the hands of the Grenada Chargers. Both ball games in Grenada. We have them at home at our place tonight. A surprise we told you about a little early today. The kids were awfully excited about it. Maybe not as exciting to you, but we certainly appreciate it. Beautiful new long warm-ups, and they are classy, and they are beautiful. And kids, you can see the pride in their faces, and they are proud of those new warm-ups, and we feel sure that they'll bring pride to this community. We're going to have Tiger basketball for you in just about 61 on the Tiger. All right, we're getting set for the introduction of the players on the floor. Grenada Chargers. Coach Sammy Blackman, jam-packed here at Powell Street Gymnasium. Here's Jerry Amos, fine point guard. Timothy Jones. There's Greg Robinson. Big 6'6" senior Tillison. And big 6'7" Ellis Collins, the center. For the Winona Tigers, fit to be introduced. Fans on their feet. Red hot night here at Tiger Gym. A lot of emotion in this ball game. Here's Coochie Small, the point guard. Here's Keeper Small. And big Mario Hansborough, the big 6'4" sophomore. Tony Lockhart, 6'2" senior. And number 45, the big senior wing, Craig Elliott. We're set for basketball, as we said. It's jam-packed. Two of the best officials that we know of calling this ball game. Oh, the crowd noise. Even the press box is jammed tonight. Every seat's full. The stage area on the north end of the gym is full. Grenada will be dressed in solid white, trimmed in red with the red numerals. The Tigers will be dressed in the white bottoms, trimmed in red, and the red tops with the white numeral. A little bit of delay here as we try to get started. Craig Elliott will go up against Tillison, the big 6'6" senior. Elliott at 6'3", but don't think it's a giveaway. Elliott can get up there. We're set to go. Here's the toss, and we got a whistle. And who gets the basketball? Tigers do. Some kind of a violation on the tip-off. No, the Chargers get it. So there's some kind of violation against the Tigers on the tip-off, and the Chargers will play it. Robinson will play it in to Jerry Amos. Amos working out front now with Timothy Jones. Now on the point, cross court on the left side to Robinson. Robinson all the way across to Jones now. Around the perimeter. Tigers in a zone defense right now. Ball slapped away, retained by Jones, and way out front it's Amos. Cross court now. Robinson. They play toss with it out front. Tigers with a tough zone defense going right now. Lockhart in the middle. Staying with the big boys. We've got a whistle. And it's an offensive foul on big favorite Tillison inside as Mario Hansborough on him like a second skin. Tillison guilty of pushing off. Here come the Tigers. Keith Small works against Jerry Amos on the left wing. Bears it all the way down. Now looks for help. Gets it in the corner. Small. Short jumper. Good. In and good. He is fouled. Small with the two-point shot and the opportunity for three. I did not see who caught the foul. I believe it was number 30. I believe it was... we're going to give it to Greg Robinson. Small on the line, in and out, no good. Rebound comes off to Collins, and the Chargers on the attack. Amos quickly down court to Jones. Now, three-point attempt is good by Jerry Amos. 3-2 Chargers as Amos hits from downtown. And here come the Tigers. Pucci Small on the left wing. He's cut off, looks inside for help. Can't get it in there. Going to have some help in a hurry. Now gets it to Craig Elliott. Elliott one-on-one. And he travels with the basketball. Good defense that time by Ellis Collins, as the object of that whole affair was to get Collins one-on-one with Elliott. Worked out for the Chargers instead of the Tigers, but we'll take it one-on-one. Elliott and Collins all night long. Jones on the right side, back to Amos. Now Robinson on the left wing, inside to the big man. No shot, has to come all the way back out to Timothy Jones. He's cut off, gets it inside now. Collins, now to Tillison, short jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound, Collins, back up, good. It's 5-2, Grenada Chargers. Just underway, 6:25 left in the quarter. Small right down the middle, now works it on the right wing, gets it back outside to William Small. One-on-one, short jumper, good. Small makes it a 5-4 ball game, as again the Tigers are trying to get our two big scorers, Small and Elliott, one-on-one with the two big men from Grenada, and it's working thus far. Inside to the big man, all the way back out to Amos, way out front at the top of the key. Amos cross court to Robinson. Robinson way across court to Jones. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound. Inside Tillison, long jumper, no good. Rebound, Keith Small on the far side. Make it William Small. Here come the Tigers. 5-4 Grenada. 5:44 left to play in the opening quarter. Small to the top of the key. Now around on the right side. Shuts it down a little bit. Inside to Elliott. Shot it was a little bit too high and off the backboard, and the Chargers come up with it. Elliott was there. Pass a little bit too high. Amos tries it inside. Forces his shot. Has it slapped away. Grenada comes out with it as Robinson retrieves it. Now Amos way back out front. A 1-point Grenada lead at 5-4. Left wing to Jones. Jones way back outside to Amos. Amos to Robinson on the right perimeter. Held up. Can't get it in. On the dribble now. Has to get it across court. Inside to Ellison. Turnaround jumper. Good. A 3-point Grenada lead. Tigers have the basketball. Down the left side comes Pucci Small. Gets it to Craig Elliott out front. One-on-one. Now they double team him, both big men, to get it Small outside. 14-foot jumper. Long, no good. Rebound on the floor. Elliott has it. His shot is blocked. Beautiful move inside by Tillison. And the height of Grenada really telling here thus far in the first quarter. They call a foul. It was a foul on Tillison. That'll put Elliott on the line shooting two. It's awfully hard to keep him fouling Craig Elliott when he's inside with you one-on-one. You're either going to foul him or give him a shot. Elliott on the line now shooting the one and one. Or shooting two, rather. First one is up, in and good. Soft touch, rolled around and dropped in. And it's a 7-5 Grenada lead. Elliott ready once more. The veteran senior eyes the basket, sticks it up again. It is long, no good. Grenada has it. Robinson quickly to Amos. 2-on-2 down court. Amos cannot get it in, has to come back out and set up again. On the left corner to Jones. Jones cut off by Elliott. Inside to Robinson. A little front move inside. Gets away further out of bounds. It'll belong to the Tigers. I think it was Pucci Small that got a hand in and messed that up. Nevertheless, the Tigers with some good defense get possession again. 7-5. Tigers trail by 2. 4:22 left in the opening quarter. Small works against Amos. Now on the right wing. Holds it up. Gets it back to Small way out front. Turning loose to free throw line. Bingo! Eva Small. It's 7-7. And here come the Tigers. Or rather the Chargers. Cross court, Jones holds up. Back outside to Amos. To Robinson on the left wing. We got a whistle inside. On whom? Craig Elliott. Elliott picks up his first foul. It's the first team foul for the Tigers. With 4:01 left to play in the opening quarter, we're tied at 7. Amos in, or rather Robinson in to Amos, and Amos begins to work against Petit Small. Going to take a long two-pointer. It's good. Good. What was the call? Basket is good. I don't know who the foul was on. I think he was on somebody from Grenada away from the basket. Nevertheless, the shot is good, and Grenada leads 9-7. Oh, now here comes Petit Small working against Amos. Is cut off. Got to have some help. Cross court to Elliott, top of the key, or rather Hansborough back out to Small. Now Keeper Small way out front, working one-on-one against Robinson. Gets the jumper. No good. We got a foul call on Robinson, which is exactly what the Tigers are trying to do. Get Elliott and Small one-on-one. Get Grenada in foul trouble. They'll either give them the shot or foul them. Either way, they're in trouble. That puts William Small on the line, looking for his 7th point. His first trip through the line. Fires it up. It is short, no good. Rebound inside. Elliott in and out, no good. Rebound. Lockhart. Shot blocked, and we got a foul called inside. On the floor is Tillison. He hit the floor pretty hard, but he fouled big Tony Lockhart. Lockhart was in the rafters for that one. I don't know whether they say he got him in the act of shooting or not. Tillison's okay. He hit the floor pretty hard, but he's going to stay in the ball game. No, he is not going to stay in the ball game. He's going to come out temporarily. Says he's okay. Coach Blackman's going to get him out and let him rest for a minute. The win of the ball game for Grenada will come number 35, who is Stanley Jones, into the ball game. On the line is going to be Tony Lockhart. Big senior, left-hander. Fires his first one up. It is long, no good. He will get the bonus. Once again, Lockhart, big left-hander, guns it up. It is in and good. It's a 9-8 one-point Charger lead. 3:25 now left to play in the opening quarter. Here come the Chargers. Jam-packed house on Powell Street. Jones cut off by Small. Back outside to Amos. Cross court to Robinson. Inside to Collins. Now on the left side to Jones. Forces up a jumper. No good. Lockhart in the rafters for it, but they say he walked. Lockhart was way up and ripped it in, but when he hit the floor, lost his balance, they call a walking violation. Traveling. That'll bring Ellison back in the ball game now. Tillison, rather, back in the ball game, replacing Stanley Jones. Charges ball. Long outlet pass to Amos, way out front. Robinson on the left side. Cut off by Elliott. Gets it out front again to Amos. Amos. Small. Petit Small all over him. Forces up a shot. The whistle before the shot. Foul on whom? Petit Small. His first on Keith, the sophomore. 2:55 left to play. 9-8 your score. That will put, they say before the foul, before the shot. So it'll be Grenada Chargers ball on the side. Amos way out front. Live pass inside. No good. Backed up and in by Tillison, who was in the right place to pick up the garbage basket. It's a 3-point Charger lead. Here come the Tigers. Petit Small right down the middle. Backs in. Looks for help. Gives it to Elliott way outside. Has to get it back to Small. 3-point attempt. Good. Petit Small. 3-pointer. We're tied at 11. If I'm not mistaken, that's the first 3-pointer of the year by the Tigers. Maybe the first one they've taken. Jones way outside, inside to Tillison. Can't get the shot. Now going to force it up anyway. It's in and out. No good. Elliott with the rebound. Here come the Tigers. Good position on the rebound that time. Tigers come down with a chance to take a lead with 2:06 left to play in the quarter. Ball on the left side. Holds it up in the corner to Craig Elliott. Long jumper. Good. Bingo. Elliott rams it in. Tigers beginning to heat up a little bit. They lead by 2. It's 13-11. Here come the Chargers with 1:49 left in the quarter. Knocked away by Small. Recovered by Petit Small. William Small with the great play. The quick ends knocked it away, and Petit came up with it. Tigers now with a chance to build a lead. Small on the right wing. Cut off, looks for help, gets it outside to William Small. Now to Petit, back and we'll set up again. Small drives it on the left wing, on the weave now. They get it to William Small. Turnaround jumper. Bingo! Small filling it up the first quarter. 15-11. We've got a foul call. Foul was called on whom? Basket is good, but the foul was on whom? On Lockhart. Okay, Tony Lockhart picked up the foul, but the basket was good. Tigers lead by 4. Plus the Tigers already in the bonus, 1-1 for the rest of the half. Chargers not yet in the 1-1. Cross court. Now Jones on the right wing, cut off, way back outside to Amos. Fires up a three-pointer, no good. Lockhart in the rafters to rip it in. Went up over the two big 6'6" and 6'7" boys. Great effort by Tony Lockhart. Tigers once again. Petit Small on the attack. Gets by Amos on the right wing. Now going to have to hold it up. Gets it to Elliott. 1-on-1. His short jumper. No good. Lockhart got a piece of it, but the rebound won't go, and we've got another foul called on Grenada. It's on number 13, who is Timothy Jones. That's going to put Tony Lockhart on the line. Lockhart having a great night on the boards for the Tigers. 15-11, Tigers by 4 with 41 seconds, make it 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Lockhart ready once again. Left-hander fires it up, it's good. Only 2 out of 3 off the line. Tigers build up a 5-point lead at 16-11. Lockhart ready once more. Plenty of time, takes his time, guns it up again. In and out, no good. Rebound, Grenada, as Ellis Collins comes down with it. Here come the Grenada Chargers, trailing by 5 now with 40 seconds left in the quarter. Long cross court to Jones, now Amos, now Robinson on the left wing, inside to Tillison, back out. Now his ball is slapped out of bounds by William Small. 30 seconds exactly left to play in the quarter. Grenada plays it from the side, or rather from the baseline, just to the left of their own basket. Robinson on the break, gets it outside to Jones, way outside to Amos with 25 seconds. Three-point attempt. Good by Timothy Jones. That three-pointer, that's the second one for Grenada. It's a 2-point Tiger lead. Long down court pass to Elliott with 16 seconds. He drives in and good. Oh, a beautiful drive by Elliott. Now they get it back to Amos. Here come the Chargers. Ed drives it in. Now lays it off to Ellison. The ball is slapped out of bounds. It will belong to the Winona Tigers. And it was Keith Small and Petit Small in there to slap it away. 4 seconds. Tigers may or may not be able to get off a shot. Quickly get it into Petit Small. Drives the middle. Lockhart for a long 20-footer, no good. Rebound, no good. And that runs out the end of the quarter, 18-14. Tigers back in 60 seconds. Possession rule, they lead by 4, 18-14. Petit Small on the left wing, gets it to Craig Elliott way outside. Elliott drives the baseline. Beautiful move in and good. Elliott with a drove the baseline, then stretched it in and dropped it in. It's 20-14. Tigers by 6. Amos on the right wing, way outside now to Collins. Collins gets it back out to Amos, now to Robinson, now to Jones on the left side. Going to shoot up a three-pointer, no good. And William Small comes off for the Tigers. Missed everything that time. Enough of those three-point attempts will get you in trouble, unless you make them. Here comes Petit Small down the left wing, gets it out front to Elliott. Elliott one-on-one, works, drives inside, layup, good! Oh, what a move by Craig Elliott. That's going to get a timeout from Sammy Blackman. 22-14 Tigers, back in 60 seconds.
Dodge Used Cars has moved and is now open.
Ellison out to the middle, or rather Jones, who's in the ball game now. Ellison on the bench. Ball almost stolen by Elliott. Jones, Robinson drives it in, lays it in. Greg Robinson with a good move as Craig Elliott went for the steal and didn't get it. Full court pressure now from Grenada Chargers, and we've got a ball is stolen. We didn't call a foul. I'm flabbergasted. There's a driving layup now by Stanley Jones, and Chargers pick up 4 quick points. Against full court pressure, they get it across court to Elliott. Elliott down court to Lockhart, and the Tigers break the press. They knocked Keith Small, or William Small, down. Simply took the ball, no whistle. Okay, 22-18 Chargers. Small way out front, one-on-one, forces it up. Wrong, no good. Gets his own rebound, turn around, block. Fights for it again and comes out with it. Ball is on the floor, out of bounds. It'll belong to the Grenada Chargers. Tremendous effort on the part of the Tigers that time. It simply would not fall for them. And the Grenada Chargers end up with it. Tillison on the bench getting the rest. The big 6'6" boy, 6'6" and a half. Now time's going to be called while we get a towel over here to wipe up some perspiration or some ice that's on the floor. And get a little housekeeping here. 22-18 is your score. Winona Tigers by 4. One of the most exciting basketball games you'll ever see in a high school level. This team is fun to watch. The most exciting team we've seen in a long time. They are good. They are quick. They can shoot, and they can play defense, and it is fun to watch them. You'll see some moves. You watch the Winona Tigers that you haven't seen outside the NBA. It's really fun to watch them, especially when they're playing some real good competition like they're playing here against the Grenada Chargers this evening. All right, house cleaning show is finished. Grenada will play the basketball the length of the court. Amos on the dribble, works it down court. Tigers by 4, 22-18, 6 minutes left in the half. Robinson way out front on the left side. Inside to Jones. No place to go, has to come back out with it. Ball's on the floor, almost stolen by Elliott. Robinson comes up with it and gets it back out to the point guard, Amos. Amos, the only junior on the starting lineup, to Jones inside. Taken away by Tony Lockhart. Tigers have it. Petit Small comes down the right side for the Tigers. He'll hold it up just a minute. Get back to Keith Small, one-on-one with Robinson. Robinson gets it, or rather, Small gets it back out to Keith Small. Now Craig Elliott has it way out front, working one-on-one. Gets it in the corner. Has great save by Petit Small. All they say his foot was on the out-of-bounds line. Small on a give and go got it back, but he was off balance and his foot got on the line. A turnover for the Tigers, and here come the Chargers. 22-18. Play had worked real well till Petit Small just simply lost his balance. Jones out front, can't get the shot off. Good defense by Elliott and Lockhart. Now they get it inside to Robinson. He forces it up. No good. Rebound. Craig Elliott comes out with it for the Tigers. Tremendous effort from Hansborough, and Lockhart inside, kept it alive, and the Tigers got it. 22-18 your score. Keith Small's going to move out to the point guard position and move it on the right wing. Gets it to Elliott on the right side. Elliott, one-on-one against Robinson. Works it inside. Turnaround jumper, short, no good. Rebound, Amos inside. The little man comes down with it. Tigers have gone cold here in the second quarter. They have not scored. Amos drives it inside, gets it to Ellison. He lays it in. Make it Collins. Big Ellis Collins on the baseline. Got a great pass. Laid it in. Ball stolen by the Chargers. Here they come with a chance to tie it. Ellison forced it up. It is blocked by Small, and they say it's foul. Small picks up his first foul. Coach Billy Wells not real happy with things right now. Has timeout been called? Yes, it has. Timeout Tigers, 22-20 Tigers. We'll be back in 60 seconds. On basket, trailing the Tigers by 2. Robinson will handle the inbounds pass. There's the long lob way out front, taken by Ellison. Tips it back out for Tillison. Tips it back out to Amos. Amos calls the big man out to the middle, and they're playing a 2-on-2 offensive set. The Tigers now in a man-to-man on the left side. Now, the ball is slapped away by Lockhart, taken away by William Small. Great play by Tony Lockhart. Having his best defensive game of the year, and here come the Tigers. On the right side, it is Petit Small. He's got a foul inside, called on Keith Small for pushing off. Keep us Small. William, it's his second. He was trying to get loose. That's going to bring Frederick Alexander into the ball game for the Tigers. And he'll be replacing who? Mario Hansborough. So Alexander in the ball game at 6'3". Replacing the 6'4", Mario Hansborough. On the line for the Tigers, for the Chargers. We think it's Hollis. We don't have the number on our program here. They didn't show a number 42, but that's who it is. The free throw is up. It is in and out. No good. Rebound comes off. Lockhart had it and got it back. Well, here come the Tigers. Uchi Small. Tigers still lead by 2 and have the basketball on the left wing. Get it to Elliott way outside. Tigers showing a little bit of confusion right this minute. Now William Small has it on the dribble down the right side, forces up the jump shot. It's good. Keepa Small, his 10th point of the night, and the Tigers by 4. Jerry Amos now, fine junior point guard for Grenada, works it down court. Fly pass inside to Tillison, outside to number 42, whoever he is. We have to apologize for that. We just don't have the number. Now they get it to Timothy Jones way outside, cross court to Amos, drives the baseline, hands it off to Tillison. He stuffed it. No, an offensive foul. Offensive foul, no basket. And he purely and simply did. Right it out. How many? That is on Ellison. I don't know how many fouls he has. I've totally lost that. We'll just have to wait and see. Nevertheless, the basket was disallowed. A very obvious offensive foul out front. It was on Tillison, but I don't know how many fouls he has. 3, okay. He has 3. Tigers will play at the length of the court against full court pressure. Small. William Small gets it back across to Pucci Small. Tigers going to have to move it. They get it to Elliott in the middle. Now to Small. Small drives it into the offensive end. Now back to Pucci Small. Ball on the right side. Now on the left side on the perimeter. Back outside to Elliott. He'll take a long jumper in and out. No good. We got a foul called inside on Frederick Alexander, who's in the ball game. Frederick Alexander picks up his first. That will put Grenada in the 1-1. So we'll walk to the other end of the court. And they'll shoot the 1-1. That will put Big Ellis Collins on the line. You got to foul somebody from Grenada. That's the man to foul. He may lay them both in there, but his history does not indicate that he will. Big 6'7" youngster fires it up. It is high off the backboard. Elliott rakes it in for the Tigers. Went up above the 6'7" Tillison and brought it down. Down to Elliott. Elliott beats the press himself. Holds it up now. Gets it to William Small. William Small down the left side. Back outside to Pucci Small. The Tigers will set up. 24-20, 2:28 left to play in the half. Pucci Small on the right side. Back outside to Small. In the corner to Pucci Small. 14-foot jumper. In and out. Won't stay. Tip up. No good. Tip up finally comes out to Grenada. We got a 2-on-1 break. Pucci Small. They get it to Ellison. The ball is slapped away. Ellison finally comes up with it way outside, and the Tigers have it. Or rather, the Chargers have it. Great defense inside that time from Elliott and little Pucci Small. Elliott got back in a hurry in time to help him, and they stopped the big 6'7" youngster right in the middle. However, Grenada has it. They get it to Robinson. He forces up a jump shot. Short, no good. Tony Lockhart with the rebound. Both ball clubs have been cold from the floor of this quarter. Now they get it to Elliott. Elliott beats the press right down the middle. Free throw line jumper. Long. Tip up. No good. And finally, Big Collins comes off with it. Here come the Chargers. Ball clubs have gotten cold in the second quarter. Jones with a three-point attempt. Long. No good. Fought for on the floor. Foul is going to be called on Pucci Small. His second over the shoulder. And that will put Robinson on the line. This has been an extremely low-scoring quarter. It was for the Tigers. Tigers scored 6 points, and Grenada scored 6. So it's been a very low-scoring quarter. All clubs just not as sharp offensively here in this quarter as they were in the first. This is what happened to the Tigers at Grenada. However, it's happening to Grenada too here. Free throw is up. It is no good. He's shooting 2. He being Greg Robinson. Foul in the act of shooting. Senior wingman fires it up again. Long, no good. Elliott rips it in for the Tigers. Almost stolen by Tillison. Now they get it to Small. Now to Petit Small. Tigers going to have to hurry. And they finally beat the press. Small gets it. Now Petit way out front with 1:09 left to play. Down the left wing is Petit Small. Live pass inside. They get it inside to Alexander. Ball is on the floor. Fought for. It's loose. Grenada comes out with it. Good defense by Grenada that time. They inside. Alexander had it inside. Just could not get the shot off as he fumbled it momentarily, and that was all it took. We got a foul. No, we've got timeout called by Collins, who got hit. I think somebody got an elbow on him down here in the big melee a while ago. He's okay. He'll stay in the ball game. The Chargers will play it with 49 seconds left to play. Oh, it's been a tough basketball game, folks. It's been a good one. Robinson gets it into Amos now with 48 seconds left in the half. Jerry Amos comes right down the middle, gets it cross court to Jones, and they make going to play for the last shot with 38 seconds left to play. Way out front. Tigers not going to press them. They let them have the last shot. Still playing toss with it out front. Amos has it now with 25 seconds. To Jones. Long cross-court pass. Slapped away and stolen by Elliott. Driving way up, no good. Rebound fought for and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Chargers. Tigers got in too big a hurry. Had 2-on-1, just simply got in too big a hurry and couldn't make the bucket. They had the opportunity with 14 seconds now. Grenada with 13, with 12. As they get it into the offensive end, they're going to have to hurry. Amos backs in, left side, gets it off and throws it away. It's out of bounds with 4 seconds. Tigers left to hurry. They're going to get Hansborough in the ball game for the last 4 seconds. Replace Alexander. Tigers will have 4 seconds to get off a shot. The entire length of the court, they have to move it. They lead 24-20. Get it into Petit Small. He drives it long down court fast to Hansborough. Hansborough with a three-point attempt. No good. That runs out the end of the half. 24-20. Winona Tigers over the Grenada Chargers. We'll be back in 90 seconds. Halftime here with a score 24-20. Winona Tigers by 4 over the Grenada Chargers. These teams have met twice previously this year, and both times the Chargers came out on top. Right now they're having another barn burner. Both ball clubs went very cold in the second quarter, each team only scoring 6, and Tigers able to maintain their 4-point lead. We've got some unofficial totals for you, but we think they're right. For the Grenada Chargers, Jerry Amos led the way with 5 points on a 3-point bucket and 1 other regular field goal. Timothy Jones had 3 points on a 3-point bucket. Greg Robinson with 2. Big Claiborne Tillison with 4 points. Big Ellis Collins with 4 points. And then Stanley Jones came off the bench and chipped in 2. So it's Amos with 5. Tillison and Collins, the 2 big 6'6" and 6'7" youngsters inside with 4 points apiece for the Grenada Chargers. For the Tigers, of course, the Small and Elliott show well on the road. Pete Small with 10 points. Craig Elliott with 9 points here in the first half. Small picked up 8 in the first quarter and 2 in the second. And Elliott picked up 5 in the first, 4 in the second for their 9 points. Petit Small has 3 on 1 3-point bucket. Tony Lockhart 2 out of 4 off the line for 2 points. Mario Hansborough, Frederick Alexander all played in the first half and did not score. Well, that's your scoring here at the halftime. Small with 10, Elliott with 9 for the Tigers as they lead the way against a real good Grenada Charger basketball team in front of a packed house here on the opening round of Winona Invitational Round Robin Basketball Tournament. Now, this is one of those tournaments where when you get beat, you don't go home. You stay and play every. There's the buzzer. We're just moments away from getting this second half underway. Appreciate that Mississippi State score there, Joe. 24-20 Tigers. Nobody in particular foul trouble for the Tigers. Both Keith Small and William Small with 2 apiece. Tillison for the Chargers has 3. So nobody in real big foul trouble for the Tigers. Tillison had to be a little careful for the Grenada Chargers. Who gets the basketball? Possession will go to whom? Possession will go to Grenada to start the second half. Greg Robinson will play it in for the Chargers. Chargers in solid white, trimmed in red. Tigers in white bottoms and red tops. Full court pressure now from the Tigers. Big Ellison has it. A driving layup is in and good. Tillison beat the pressure and laid it in. Now 2-point Tiger lead, 24-22. And the Chargers get off their full court pressure, and here come the Tigers. Pucci Small on the left side. Craig Elliott, top of the key. Going to stick it up. In and out, no good. Small with a rebound, up and in. Keeper Small rams it back. And it's once more a 4-point Tiger lead. On the right wing now to Robinson. Robinson back out to Amos. Jones on the left side, in the middle. Now back out to Robinson. Tigers with a good sticky defense going right now. Amos has it way out. Live pass inside, slapped away, and out of bounds off the hands of whom? I think Tony Lockhart. Lockhart got up there with him, but just slapped it off his hands and out of bounds. So Grenada will play it from beneath their own basket. Tigers almost had it. There's a live pass inside to the big man. Now outside to Jones. Can't get the shot off and have to come back outside. On the right side to Robinson. Robinson on the left-handed dribble around the perimeter. Now is set up way out front to Amos on the left side. Outside the three-point area. Now to Robinson. Now cross court to Jones. All the way outside. Now inside. Slapped away by Mario Hensborough, and Elliott comes up with it. Big Mario, the sophomore, moved out just the way they draw it up on the bulletin board and slapped it away. Here come the Tigers with the basketball and a 4-point lead. Small, way outside. Gets it back outside to Keith Small. Forces up the jumper. In and good. Keeper Small now with 14 points. The Tigers move up to a 6-point lead. Chargers on the attack. Down by 6. They won't quit, I'm here to tell you. Now back to Amos. Cross court to Jones. Jones inside now to Collins. Collins almost walked. Now he did walk. Yes, they called it. Now they call it either that or a 3-second violation. Nevertheless, it's a turnover for the Chargers, and the Tigers get possession with it. Now they have a 6-point lead in the basketball. Here comes Pucci Small. Right down the middle of the top of the key. Reverses and goes to the other side. Drives it inside. Can't get the shot off. Back outside to William Small. 14-foot jumper. Long. No good. Rebound comes off to Tillison. Gets it out to Amos. Here they come on the fast break. Amerson drives in. Fires it up. Long. No good. Jones. Short jumper. Tip in by Tillison. The big 6'7" youngster got up over the basket and dropped it in. It's a 4-point Tiger lead with 5:40 left to play in the third quarter. Tigers on the attack. Pucci Small on the right wing. Looks inside. No help there. Now gets it to Elliott deep in the right corner. Elliott way back outside to Small. We'll set up again. Now William Small to the free throw line. Inside to Hansborough. Shot no good. Rebound no good. Back outside to Small. 14-foot jumper. No good. Tigers had 3 pops at it and it wouldn't drop. Good passing inside. Just wouldn't drop for the big sophomore Hansborough. Now they get it inside to Jones and he drops it in and the Chargers come roaring back. It's a 2-point Tiger lead. Tigers simply cannot get the killing blow. They came down with the basketball and a 6-point lead just a moment ago. Now they have a 2-point lead in the basketball. Small on the left wing. Outside to Elliott. Elliott one-on-one with Tillison. Going to take a 14-foot jumper. It's long. Lockhart gets up and brings it down. Sticks it up. In. Lockhart with a good move. Soft, high jump shot over the big 6'7" Collins and dropped it in. Tony Lockhart gives the Tigers a 4-point lead. Amos on the left wing to Jones. Jones back out to Amos. Amos cross court to Robinson on the right wing. Way back out front. Amos begins to move. Has to come back out. A Small cut him off on the right wing. Back outside. Way out front is Amos holding it up. Now to Jones, way outside on the left wing. Now almost back to the center circle. Chargers, they're going to stand in and hold it, and that suits the Tigers. They have the lead. Amos on the right wing now to Collins, the big 6'7" youngster. Tries to force it inside. It's left out of bounds off the hands of Tillison. Hansborough got in there to mess it up, and the Tigers get it back. A good turnover, or rather a costly turnover for the Chargers. Here come the Chargers now in full court pressure. Tigers break it as they get it to Hansborough. Now Pucci Small has it back. Cross to William Small. Small going to turn around and come back out with it. The Tigers will set up. On the left wing comes Small. Elliott now way outside. Has it stolen away by Amos. Amos with the driving layup in and good. Amos with the quick hands brings the Chargers back. Long down court pass to Hansborough again. Beats the press. They get it to Elliott. Elliott to Petit Small. Will slow it down. It's a 2-point Tiger lead. Petit Small has it slapped away, and Big Ellison Collins comes up with it. He wants to try to stuff it, and he does. Collins stuffs it to tie the ball game. Timeout Tigers. We're tied at 30. Back in 60 seconds. And a big 6'7" youngster put a two-hand stuff on it. Brought the Grenada Chargers crowd to life and tied this ball game up with 3:21 left to play in the third quarter. Tigers will have possession. They'll work at the length of the court. We'll have to wait and see if the Chargers are going to be in full court pressure. They are not. And here come the Winona Tigers. Frederick Alexander in the ball game now. Here comes Petit Small, gets it inside to Keepers. Turnaround jumper is good, and he is fouled. Alexander in the ball game, replacing Mario Hansborough for the Tigers. Small with a 2-point shot, and an opportunity now for three as he was fouled on the play, I think, by Ellis, or rather by Robinson. On the line will be William Small. Opportunity for the three-point play. Tigers by 2 with 3:09 left to play in the quarter. All on the line. Free throw is up. In and out, no good. Rebound comes off to Scotty McCoy, who's in for the Chargers. Here come the Chargers. Right down the middle is Jerry Amos. On the left wing, back to Amos out front. Amos cross court now to McCoy. McCoy looks inside, gets it to the big man. Good move inside. His shot is up, no good. Rebound comes off hot. Who's got it? It'll belong to the Chargers off Petit Small. Boy, they've got some height inside. McCoy's in there now, and he's about 6'5", and Tillison's in there, and Collins is in there. They are big. They being the Grenada Chargers. They are good. They being the Grenada Chargers. Chargers have possession. Amos looking for a chance to tie. Gets it out front to McCoy. No shot. Gets it to Collins. Cross court. Amos way back outside now. Amos cross court again. Has it on the right wing. Going to try the three-pointer. Long. No good. Rebound. Craig Elliott into the rafters to pull it down. 32-30. Tigers with a 2-point lead and the basketball as they work back down court. 2:20 left in the quarter. Third quarter. Petit Small on the right wing. Inside to Elliott. He is. They say no foul. Elliott drives the baseline and is fouled by Collins, I think. Number 40. Collins guilty of the foul. His third. Tigers play from beneath their own basket. Elliott with a 12-foot jumper is long. Rebound fought for, and a big 6'7" Collins comes down with it and gets it back to Jerry Amos. Amos down the middle. In the corner now. No shot there. Back out to Amos. Chargers going to slow it down, take their time. Chance to tie here. Scotty McCoy drives the baseline. Shot is blocked by Small. Out of bounds off the hands of the Tigers. Oh, Small blocked it. And Lockhart and Small couldn't get together, and who'd pick it up, and it went out of bounds. Good defensive play by Keeper Small. Inbounds pass, lob pass inside to the big man. He has to bring it back outside. Good defense in there that time by Frederick Alexander. Craig Elliott, Tony Lockhart on the right side now to McCoy. Inside to Collins. Turnaround jumper long, no good. Elliott rips it out. Took it away. 32-30. Tigers move again. We're a minute and 30 seconds away from the end of the third quarter. Tigers lead by 2, 32-30. Small right down the middle. Now on the right wing. Holds it up. Looks for help. Gets it in the corner to keep a Small. Small forces up. About a 15-footer long. No good. Rebound fought for inside. We got a foul call on Tony Lockhart over the back. Tigers are shooting it from way out, which is something they don't usually do. They still lead by 2, a minute 14. The Grenada Chargers simply deny the Tigers inside. They're using all their height to terrific advantage, and it's working for them. That's going to get Tillison out of the ball game for a little rest. He has 3 fouls. Collins has 3 fouls for Grenada. I look for the Tigers to go back to the one-on-one situation before in order to force them to foul. Billy White set to come into the ball game for the Tigers. What do they call it? Grenada's having a hard time getting set as to how they want what youngsters they want in. Now they're set. I don't think either coach understood what happened. Here comes the Grenada Chargers. Jerry Amos on the right side with it, on the right wing, up high, back out front. On the left wing now to McCoy. He walked for the basketball. Started to make a move and simply walk with it. Billy White coming to the ball game now for Frederick Alexander. That adds a lot of quickness and some good defense when Billy White comes in the ball game. Now we're set. Tigers working against pressure now. Small gets it to Pucci Small. Pucci Small looks for some help, gets it to to Elliott. The Tigers beat the press. Elliott gets it in the corner to Billy White. White drives it deeper into the corner and gets it to Small. Tigers are open now. They're going to settle down as Grenada retreats from some of the pressure. Pucci Small drives the west side, almost drove the baseline, did not. Gets it back out to Keith Small. Small around the outside of the perimeter. Gets it all the way back out to Pucci. 30 seconds left. The Tigers going to play for the last shot. Pucci Small back outside to Keeper Small. 25 seconds. Back outside to Pucci Small. 20 seconds. Small on the left wing. Cannot get in. Gets it back outside to Keeper Small with 15 seconds. Almost stolen away. However, William Small comes back with it. Gets it to Pucci. 9 seconds. The Tigers will begin to move now. Pucci Small for 14. In and out. No good. Rebound fought for. Out of bounds. It'll belong to Grenada. With 2 seconds left to play, they'll have to move it the length of the court if they get the shot off. 32-30, Tigers by 2. Get it into Amos, a three-quarter length shot. No good. 32-30, Tigers. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Tigers finally build up a 4-point lead. Now Tigers with full court pressure. Grenada breaks it, gets it in the corner to Ellison. His shot is short. Robinson with the rebound, up and no good. Fought for inside again, no good. And Keith Small comes out with it for the Tigers. Chargers had a lot of chances under the basket that time. Tigers pulled it out, held the basketball in a 4-point lead. Elliott now to Small, and the Tigers break the press. Keith Small gets it back, or rather William Small gets it to Keith Small. Keith down the right side, on the right wing, inside to Elliott. Turnaround jumper. Block. Lockhart with a rebound, no good. Tip up, Elliott, no good. Fought for. Lockhart comes out with it. What'd they call? We got a foul called on somebody. On Jerry Amos. For Grenada. Tremendous effort on the Tigers. It simply would not fall for. Neither ball club in the bonuses yet. Tigers lead by 4, 34-30, with 7 minutes and 11 seconds left to play in this basketball game, and the Tigers have the basketball. Small gets it inside to Billy White. Billy White gets it back out to Keith Small. Small works it on the left wing. William, short jumper, long, no good. Rebound comes off to Collins, gets it to Amos. Here come the Chargers in a hurry. Three-point attempt is going to be short, no good. Rebound, no good. Craig Elliott comes out with it for the Tigers. Here comes Pucci Small. Cut off by Big Ellison. Looks for help now. Got to have some. Gets it to Billy White. The Tigers will slow it down. Good move by Pucci Small. Small on the left wing. On the weave now to Craig Elliott outside. Deep in the corner. Going to take it. Long. No good. Alexander, or rather Lockhart, picks it up. It is no good, but goaltending is called. So Lockhart gets credit for the bucket. Goaltending is called. Great effort by Lockhart. Now full court pressure from the Tigers. Long inbounds pass to Amos. Amos beats the press. Works it one-on-one against Pucci Small. Got a foul called on who? On Pucci Small. Small picks up his third. With 6:23 left to play. Tigers by 6. On the line for Grenada. No, they will not be on the line. They'll be playing it from beneath their own basket. 6:23 left to play in the ball game. 36-30. Long outward pass to Amos on the right wing to Jones outside the three-point range. Deep in the corner to Robinson. Inside to Ellison. 12-foot jumper. No good. Rebound fought for. The big 6'7" youngster gets it over to Jones. No good. Rebound on the floor. And who's got it? Tigers have it. Chargers steal it. Now it's out of bounds. It'll belong to the Tigers. Oh, what a hustle from both ball clubs. Collins Tillison, a big 6'6" and 6'7" youngsters with terrific effort. Much smaller bunch of Tigers, but they stayed right with the big boys and ended up finally getting possession of the basketball. Oh, the tremendous efforts on part of these kids from both ball clubs. Inbounds pass to Elliott. Elliott back to William Small. Way across court to Petit Small. Now back to Elliott. Elliott drives it right down the middle. Has it taken away by Jones. Jones comes down. Has it taken away by Elliott. Turnabout fair play, I guess. Elliott gets it to Keith Small down the right side. Inside, short jumper. Blocked out of bounds by Collins. As little Poochie Small at 6'4", or rather at 5'7", had it slapped out of bounds by the big 6'7". Collins. Now some folks from Grenada throw something on the floor. Now they stop the ball game, get it off. Elliott with a short jumper. He is fouled. By whom? We'll wait and see. 33. Tillison with 33, his fourth. All right, Tillison has 4. That'll put Craig Elliott, or rather Keith Small, or William Small, on the line. Small from way outside, or rather from inside, tried to stick up the jump shot and got fouled. The senior fires it up, in and out, no good. He'll get another. Tigers by 6. Cannot get the killing blow. Cannot get it to 8 points. Ball ready again. Free throw is up. It's a 7-point Tiger lead. Ball with 17 points now. Tigers with full court pressure. Almost lose it. The Chargers do. Now Jones beats the press, gets it down. It's slapped away, and we got a foul called on whom? Did not see who got the foul. I think it was Elliott. That's second personal on Elliott. Okay. Chargers will play it. Tigers now in the bonus. Chargers not yet in the bonus. Tigers lead by 7. Chargers with the basketball. Here's Jerry Amos way out front. On the right wing to Jones. Inside to Tillison. Turnaround jumper. Long. No good. Rebound. Comes off the Small, but we got a foul called on Greg Robinson. Tigers had the rebound. Foul was called on Robinson. We'll walk to the other end of the court. And who will be on the line for the Tigers? It'll be Craig Elliott. Elliott will be on the line, shooting a 1-and-1. Tigers with a 7-point lead. The veteran, Craig Elliott, is ready. He fires it up. It is good. Tigers now have the 8-point lead. Elliott with a chance to make it to 9. Elliott just now got into double figures. He did not score during the third period. Very unusual for that youngster. Next free throw is up. It's good. Elliott hit them both, and it's a 9-point Tiger lead with 5:26 left to play. Full court pressure. Finally get it into Jones. They're having problems getting it across the timeline. Amos barely makes it. Drives in top, sticks up the jump shot. Good. Amos with a good move gives him 9 points for the night, 39-32. Tigers in trouble. Grenada steals it. In the corner now to Jones. Going to have to slow it down and come back out. The Chargers press paid off that time. On the dribble now is Greg Robinson. He's going to slow it down, get it all the way across. Amos, 3-point attempt, partially blocked. Was the foul called on who? Craig, or rather, Keefer Small. Small got a hand on it, but they say he also got the shooter. That's going to put Amos on the line, shooting 2. Amos with 9 points, leading scorer for the Chargers. Boy, they have 9, 8, 6, and 5. There's some pretty even scoring there. And a couple of youngsters with 2 apiece. 4:54 left to play in the ball game. Tigers by 7 with Jerry Amos on the line for Grenada, shooting the 2 free throws. Amos, a little point guard, the only junior on the starting lineup. Sticks it up. It is in and good. He'll get the bonus. That makes it a 6-point Tiger lead. Once again, Amos is ready. Fires it up once more. 2 pressure free throws from Jerry Amos. Cuts it to a 5-point lead. Of course, you know that the 3-point play is now a part of high school basketball. The Chargers have a couple of guys who've done it already tonight. Ball's on the floor. Tigers come up with it. Keep it small. Charges are everywhere in their full court pressure. They are quick. Even the big man, Tillison is way out on it. Now, Petit Small gets it inside to Keith Small. Feeds it off to White, and he gets away. Oh, great pass by Small. Tigers have the basketball on the floor. Charges come out with it. Amos gets it across court. 15-foot jumper from Jones is good. Just that quick, it's a three-point ball game as the Chargers have come roaring back. Long down court pass to Billy White. White going to slow it down, looks for help, gets it to Keith Small. Keith Small, or rather to William Small, and William gets it to Keith way out front. The Tigers going to take time out. 3-point Tiger lead, 39-36, 4:01 left to play, back in 60. All clubs have met this year. It's been just like this. Chargers have gotten the best of it. They've won both of the two prior meetings. Mario Hansborough coming back in the ball game now for the Tigers. The Chargers' full court pressure has been extremely profitable for them as the Tigers have had difficulty handling it. Tillison, the big boy at 6'7", really gets out and moves with the press, and when he does, so quick, with all that 6'7" height, Tigers have had some problems with it. Tigers basketball now as Petit Small moves into the offensive end of the court where he's cut off by Jerry Amerson. We got a foul called on who? Craig Elliott? Foul is called on Elliott. That's his third. That'll give the Chargers a chance, and we'll walk to the other end of the court, and big Claiborne Tillison will be on the line for the Chargers. This youngster is quick to be so tall and lanky. He's 6'7", and he can move. Tillison on the line. Chance to pull within two, but he must make the first one to get the second one. He did. Tillison sinks it. That's his 9th point. He'll get a bonus. 39-37. Tillison ready, guns it up. Long, no good. And Lockhart comes out with it for the Tigers. Here comes Petit Small, is double team. Gets it across court to Elliott. Elliott beats the press, gets it across court to Keefer Small. Now gets it back out to Pucci, and we'll slow down. Pucci Small on the right wing. Elliott, rather to William Small. Now back to Keith Small. Elliott in the corner. Drive, working one-on-one. His shot is up. Won't drop. Lockhart with the shot is a great rebound and is fouled on the attempt. Youngster hit the floor pretty hard, Lockhart, but he's okay. Big Tony will be up there shooting two. Good rebound by Tony as he had good position. First free throw by the left-hander. Good. He'll get the bonus. It's a 3-point Tiger lead with 3:24 left in the ball game. Third meeting of the year by these two ball clubs. Chargers winning the first two. Lockhart ready. Fires it up. It is in good. Big Tony made both of them. 41-37 Tigers by 4. Chargers going to change the man that was going to throw it in as Robinson goes out of the ball game. Scotty McCoy comes in. Or make it Stanley Jones. Here comes Amos right down the middle. Now on the right wing. Back out to Timothy Jones. Out of Stanley Jones. Now cross court to Amos. 3-point shot. Short, no good. And Elliott comes, or rather Hansborough with the rebound for the Tigers. Full court pressure now. William Small beats it. Looks for help. Gets in the corner to Tony Lockhart. Lockhart back to Pucci Small. The Tigers set up in a 4-point lead. 2:50 left to play. Pucci Small on the left side. Inside to Small. Slapped away, and Grenada comes out with a good play by Collins. The big center. Amos cross court. 3-point attempt from Timothy Jones. Long, no good. Tip up, no good. Tip up is on the floor, and the Chargers finally come out with it way outside. Outside once again to Amos. No shot there to Timothy Jones. Back to Amos. They'll set up again. Oh, the effort on the part of both these ball clubs. Chargers taking their time. Tigers will be happy with that as they have a 4-point lead. Another 3-point attempt from Jones. In and out. No good. Lockhart breaks it down for the Tigers. Tigers get the basketball, 41-37. Greg Elliott down the middle, going to take the jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound, Chargers come off with it, 2-on-2. Tillison's got his blocked, and they say, who? Foul. Oh, they call a foul on Kiefer Small. Beautiful block, I thought. However, the man was closer to it than I was. Foul is called on Small. That's going to put who? Tillison on the line. Good move by Tillison. Small was there right with him. Looked like he got the basketball, but obviously got the man. So Tillison on the line. Shooting two. 41-37, a minute 59 left to play. That was a big steal for the Chargers. Or a rather big rebound for them. Free throw is up. Good. Tillison tough off the line. He has missed only one. Ready once again, the big, tall, lanky senior. Fires it up. Good. It's a two-point Tiger lead with a minute 58. Tigers have it. Cross court to Small. Small gets it down court to Mario Hansborough. Hansborough has it slapped away, stolen away by the Tigers, or by the Chargers. As Hansborough tried to get it back to Craig Elliott. The Chargers have it. Chance to tie with a minute 40. They get it to Timothy Jones. All the way back outside to Jerry Amos. Amos to Robinson. Robinson across to Timothy Jones. Robinson again on the left side. Tillison sticks it up from about 12 feet. It's no good. Robinson with the rebound. No good. Tip up. No good. Chargers get it back and bring it back outside. Three-point attempt from Amos. Partially blocked. Craig Small. Craig Elliott comes out with it and it is foul. All a terrific effort is foul by Greg Robinson for the Chargers. That's 5 on Robinson, I think. Robinson will leave the ball game. In his place will be Hoon. Nevertheless, on the line is going to be Kiefer Small. Tigers have a 2-point lead. With fourth free throw is up. It is good. Ball will get to bonus. A 3-point Tiger lead with a minute 16. Big shot right here. 3-point play extremely important in this ball game now. Chargers have 2 of them thus far. Free throw is up. Good. Morrow made them both. It's a 4-point Tiger lead. Chargers now, without any pressure from the Tigers, a minute 15 of 4-point Tiger lead. Ellis, cross court to Jones. We got timeout called by Grenada. 43-39 Tigers, back in 60 seconds. You score, Tigers lead by 4 with 1:09 left to play in the basketball game. Third meeting of the year for these two ball clubs, and they do meet again. Let's see, they play once more on February the 2nd here in Winona. So it's a home-and-home regular season game with the Chargers and tournament appearance by the Tigers in Grenada and by the Chargers in Winona. So one more time to go. This is the third game. Chargers won the first 2 in Grenada. Tigers lead by 4 with a minute 9 left to play in a basketball game. Chargers in possession. Jerry Amos on the dribble now. Gets it on the right wing. Now back out to Amos. Amos way across court to Timothy Jones. Back out to Amos. 59 seconds. Grenada still playing toss with it down to 54 seconds. Amos gets it cross court to Timothy Jones. Sticks up a jump shot. Long, no good. Rebound inside is fought for, out of bounds off the Chargers. Lockhart and Small in there fighting for it. Somebody slapped it off the leg of one of the Chargers. So 8 seconds, 10 seconds went by on that, and Chargers did not score. Timeout Chargers, 46 seconds left to play. Tigers in possession, leading 43-39. Back in, they'll have the basketball in 46 seconds away from victory. They're 16-2. The Chargers 11-5. Tigers will have to play at the length of the court against full court pressure. Regional starting 5 in the ball game for the Tigers. There's the break. Get it into Hansborough. Hansborough gets it back to William Small, back to Poochie Small. They're going to have to hurry. Slapped out of bounds off the hands of the Tigers, and the Chargers get it. Great defense by the Chargers. They are some kind of quick. Get it into Timothy Jones. Way back outside to Amos. Now to Timothy Jones. He sticks it up from way out. No good. Fought for. Up in the air. Again fought for. And who has it? What do they call? Call a foul on William Small. 30 seconds left to play. That's all for Kiefer Small. He is fouled out of the ball game. Finishes with 19 points. That's going to bring Small out and bring Billy White in. Tigers have a 4-point lead with 30 seconds left to play. And on the line is going to be Big Claiborne Tillison. Kiefer Small will be sorely missed. Billy White in to replace him. Timeout's going to be called. 30 seconds left to play in the ball game. We'll be back in 30. Tim Small has fouled out for the Tigers. Greg Robinson has fouled out for the Chargers. There are 30 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Winona Tigers lead by 4. On the line, shooting the 1-and-1 for Grenada will be Claiborne Tillison, the big 6'7" youngster. He is thus far 3 out of 6 off the line. He shot 50% on the evening. Tillison ready once more to gun it up. He's a senior. He's a veteran. There's his shot. It is long, no good. Rebound is fought for. And Craig Elliott comes out with it for the Tigers with 25 seconds. Poochie Small on the dribble and is fouled by Collins, the big 6'6" youngster. That may be 5 on him. He'll walk to the other end of the court, and the Tigers will be on the line. Of course, that was the only choice that Grenada had, was to foul at 22 seconds left to play in a basketball game. Tigers are going to get all the way back to the other end and play a little defense, and going to put Poochie Small on the line by himself. And what are they calling? No, are they calling timeout? Did anybody call timeout? Conference going on between the officials. Now Grenada's not down there under the basket either, and nobody's called timeout. Poochie Small shoots. What's going to happen? Obviously they've called a technical, I assume. He's shooting 2. Free throw is up. It is good. Little Keith Small sticks it in. It's now a 5-point lead with 22 seconds. And he'll shoot again. Free throw is up. Good. He made them both. And the Tigers get possession on the side. A 6-point lead in 22 seconds. Tigers are going to get possession. However, you never can tell with a 3-point play in this. That's, again, going to call timeout. 45-39 is your score. Tigers lead by 6 with 22 seconds left to play. We'll be back. Technical call on the Grenada bench. And so the Tigers got 2 on the technical. Little Poochie Small stepped up and made them both. Give the Tigers a 6-point lead and possession with just a few seconds left. Billy White will handle the inbounds pass, gets it in to Lockhart. Lockhart gets it to Poochie Small. Small is double teamed, dribbling. Going to have to hurry and get it down court. Elliott beats the press into the offensive end. Lays it up. No good. Rebound is fought for. Chargers have it with 8 seconds. Here comes Jones. 3-point attempt. No good. Rebound. Amos. 2 seconds. Block. 1 second is on the clock. Did they call a foul? Tigers have won this basketball game regardless of what has happened. But there's 1 second left on the clock. And what's going to happen? On the line is going to be Jerry Amos for Grenada, shooting the 1-and-1. Chargers down by 6. And Amos on the line. Youngster fires it up. It's good. He'll get the bonus. 1 second left to play. Tigers have won this one. Makes him 17-2. Free throw is no good. He intentionally shot it short, trying to get the rebound to somebody. The Tigers will get it on the side. All they got to do is flip it in. The ball game's over. Crowd is already beginning to leave, and that's the ball game. Tigers win it 45-40 to move to 17-2 on the year. All right, we'll be back in 60 seconds with some unofficial totals.
Sonny's up.
History, the Tigers win their 17th over the Grenada Chargers by a score of 45 to 40. Grenada's defense is what gives the Tigers trouble. Doggone Grenada, they hustle and they scrap and they fight and they play extremely good defense. And the Tigers have had, well, they had a cold night. Craig Elliott just did not get his points that he normally gets. He just had a cold shooting night. That's not to take one earthly thing away from Grenada Charge. They have a terrific basketball team, and certainly a scrapping basketball team. Tigers just can't seem to have one of their hot nights against the Chargers, but they won this one 45-40. For Grenada, Jerry Amos, little point guard, led the way with 12 points. A big 6'7" youngster, Claiborne Tillison, had 11. Timothy Jones was 7. Ellis Collins, the other big 6'7" kid, had 6. Greg Robinson, 2. Stanley Jones had 2. For the Tigers, a rather low-scoring affair as William Small ended up with 19 points. Craig Elliott had 11, but Craig Elliott did not score a field goal in the second half. He only scored 2 points, and that on 2 free throws in the fourth quarter. So the 2 big boys collapsing in on him. Craig just could not get there with his normal offensive output and only picked up 11 points. Tony Lockhart, with a good night, had 8, and an excellent defensive night. Little Keith Small, point guard, with 7 points. Billy White played, Mario Hansborough played, Frederick Alexander played, and did not score. So it's Small with 19, Craig Elliott with 11, as the Tigers win their 17th game of the year, 17-2. And let me tell you, Saturday night, they're going to have their hands full again with the New Hope Trojans. If you want to see the Tigers against good competition, we invite you to come down here, Tiger Gym on Powell Street, Saturday night, and see a great ball game. Tigers against New Hope. By the same token, the afternoon ball game between Grenada and New Hope could be just as good.